Morning, Steph.
Oh, been taking the happy pills this morning, have we, Jack? You must have noticed his mood swings, have you? 1 minute way up there, the next crashing down to earth.
No.
Well, you will. You just never know where you are with him, really.
Here's your photocopies.
Thank you.
You're shackled.
That's me.
These are for you.
I love flowers.
No. Obviously in one of his manic phases right now.
These are the final plans to be submitted to the DFES with our application. We've had to move the swimming pool from its initial location because it cut across the supply lines to the main buildings. I'll be able to show you better on the model after the meeting.
I was going to raise this under any other business, but your model is no more.
No more? What are you talking about?
It's been smashed to pieces, I'm afraid. A pupil's taken a heavy object to it.
Well, I hope you're showing this pupil the flaming door.
I suppose I should say your son, Brett, is responsible.
What?
Look, I'm sure you'd rather deal with his issues yourself, Roger. What's more of a concern to me at the moment is our present cash flow situation. I mean, we've got A-level groups with no textbooks.
Listen, Rimmer, I've proved my commitment with your new sixth-form common room. The Finance Committee has agreed on the rest of the interim payments plan. And I don't want any special privileges for my son. If he's done what you've said, then he's out.
Eh?
I mean it, and I'll be telling him so tonight.
Look, all you need to do is to reel him in a bit. I mean, he's not a bad lad, is he? We all think he's got a lot going for himself.
Are you listening to me at all?
I can see that he's embarrassed you. Why don't I get our head of pastoral, Miss Campbell, to have a word with him, yeah? I'm sure she'll get to the bottom of what's going on in his head.
I know what's going on in his head. Adolescent hormones. And I suspect it's you he's trying to take a pop at. Bottom line is, if he can't fit in here, then I'm sending him back to Kingsmere College. End of. Now, I'd be grateful if you'd leave us to get on with our planning meeting, seeing as how your own role in the new academy is not yet assured. Nigel?
Would you mind, Mr. Rimmer?
Mika? I feel awful about letting you down. I know I made things worse for you, and then when Tom told me about the pills, You're a lovely girl, Mika. Don't let anybody else put you down, okay?
Same with you, miss.
Sorry?
Well, I mean, aren't you still chasing after Mr. Rimmer?
Me? Chasing after Mr. Rimmer? I don't think so, Mika. If anything, it was the other way around.
Just everyone said he dumped you for the new second.
Rubbish. Go on.
We need to get an apology out of Brett.
Yeah, now we're going to do that.
Thumb screws.
We're going to need him. He's a self-righteous little so-and-so. It's like his dad.
More criticism of Roger. Don't you ever stop. But we're looking for solutions here.
Tell Roger to keep his nose out of our affairs.
Goodbye Academy. Wonderful.
Come on, guys. Can we have some collective spirit here? Why don't both of you talk to Brett, see where he's coming from? Because he's not telling me, is he?
Oh, I'm happy to talk to him on my own.
No, I think you should take Andrew with you. He's a tough nut to crack.
If Kim wants to do it on her own, then I've got plenty of other things.
I said I want both of you in there, okay? We need him to say sorry to Daddy. What's wrong with you two, anyway?
Jack, the flowers are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. They look really expensive. I hope I'm worth it.
You are, for sure. Only they're not from me.
Oh. Oh, they must be from my dad. He said he had a surprise for me. He's just got home. He's been working overseas for the last 3 months.
Why didn't he send them to your home?
He's weird.
You wouldn't have a secret admirer by any chance, would you?
I wish.
Nigel, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
It's as if Rimmer enjoys doing the opposite of what I want. I know he's been needling my son from the start. And all this bugging me about the money? I tell you, Nigel, I'm that far away from taking my whole investment elsewhere. I can't be financing a school if I'm at constant loggerheads with the acting head.
I know what you mean. I've had my own run-ins with Rimmer, as you know.
So I can count on the board's support when it comes to making a permanent appointment.
Yeah, love. Not being yourself this term, have you, Steph?
Feeling a bit low, Grantley. Binned off by Jack just like that the minute a new bit of totty comes along.
I believe this is one of the known drawbacks of workplace romances.
Maybe I'm just past it, Grantley. Maybe I should buy myself a little dog and bugger finding a man to love me.
I think the drowning of sorrows is called for. Last bell to the pub.
Hi, Lorna.
How'd it go?
Well, I lied when I said I wasn't claustrophobic, but I've got to wait till I get back to my GP for the results.
Right, so you didn't find anything out today?
Well, the only thing I found out was that mascara's got iron in it.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
In your next class, can you talk to Georgina about the garden?
Everything all right, Lorne?
Honestly, the best thing will be moving into my new flat, if you're both still on for it tonight.
Oh, yeah. Been doing weight training for the event.
Well, there'll be beers during and pizza after.
A new start. Yeah?
Have a one-to-one session with Georgina when you take your drama classes over the next few weeks.
It wasn't mindless vandalism. It was an act of creative destruction.
Yeah, whatever, but just right now, we're trying to work out whether you want to continue your A-level studies at Waterloo Road or not.
That's what I came for, isn't it? Get away from the cadet corps morons at public school.
Well, you won't be staying here if you don't try and get on the right side of your father.
If my dad wants to pull me out, I'll leave home. Make myself a ward of court or whatever. He's the one who should pull out.
Look, there's obviously problems between you and your dad, but no, nothing's impossible to solve, is it?
Depends if you want to solve it.
That you can't go through your entire life being angry with your dad. It's only a small word, but sorry works every time.
I'm not the one who should be saying sorry.
You must know how much this will hurt him.
I've already said. Pleased with what I've done.
Someone as clever as you are, someone as privileged as you...
I don't think having your mum die on you when you're 15 makes you privileged.
That must have been awful. I'm so sorry. It can't have been easy on your dad either.
He was hardly ever there.
He's a busy man.
Not too busy to go screwing another woman. I caught him with her. My mum had only been dead a week.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for work.
Just leave it, Louis.
Shut it, you. You're trying to make me not get my asbole lifted.
Of course not, but they're not going to care if you pull one ticket.
Just get up, you stupid cow.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh, for God's sake. Get out of here in 10 minutes, or else...
Can't stay in me, don't
Just do as you're told and bring them keys back to me, or you're for it.